Yeah. Skype, how do you work? There you go. Hey.
Hello, so how are you today?
Good. Sorry, a little late. We were just wrapping up an episode. We're filming some stuff, so
Oh, nice. That's good. So,
yeah.
yeah. By the way, I'm Lex. I'm from Sirus Gaming. So, we're located in the Philippines, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
very cool.
So I'm a bit of a fan. So yeah,
Awesome.
I'm the editor-in-chief of the website. We're still fairly new, and I was able, I was quite happy to, was able to get in contact with you guys about this. So yeah, I just want to ask a few questions. It's only gonna be 10 minutes. I asked Brad for
Sure.
that. So, can you tell me more about your history in gaming?
My history in gaming.
Yeah.
I mean, in general, I've been playing games since I was a kid. Wasn't really allowed to play them in high school because I got bad grades, and then I got lucky enough into college that I got a internship at G4, and then from there I've just pretty much had a very lucky career and working at places like G4, Machinima, and now at Rooster Teeth, and just kind of making video games and editing, two things that I enjoy a lot, video production as well, with video games, and made it into a job. So it's been really cool the last 10, 15 years.
Okay, that's good. What was your first console before? The first game that you've played? Yeah.
First game that I ever played. I mean, the first one that comes to memory, I want to say it was, I think the game was called Adventure, the old Atari 2600 game. I was 3 years old, but after that it was all Mario, Nintendo stuff. Those are the stuff my parents were playing in the mid 80s, and then when I was like the first console that I got like as a kid though was the Super Nintendo. I want to say I was in elementary school or something like that. That also got taken away pretty quick because our grades were bad. So
Oh, yeah, Lars is at your back. So yeah,
yeah.
by the yeah. Aside from history and gaming, I mean, you went to to work in Machinima, right? I mean at Machinima. So the name of the show was Inside Halo.
Mhm.
So yeah, before Inside Gaming was before Inside Halo became Inside Gaming. So technically, what did you guys do aside from doing some Halo videos and news? So what made Machinima decide to go to Inside Gaming instead?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. So Inside Halo that wasn't even a show I started. That was another guy named Mike Rouse, aka
Mm-hmm.
Soda God, and he was like the earliest form of a director's program before MCNs were even a thing.
Uh-huh.
And so I took it over because he didn't want to do it anymore. And then Inside Gaming came from me being bored with Halo news and the lack of it every week around the time Halo 3 ODST came out and Halo Wars. I could kind of see that the news was drying up. So we kind of retired it after I think like 33 episodes, what it was, and then switched it over to Inside Gaming. I had to do a little bit of begging. But in order to I always knew that we would eventually ramp up to a daily show, and you can't do daily Halo news. So it started with weekly, then we went bi-weekly, and then eventually went daily sometime in it's February 22nd, 2010.
Mm.
So about a year of going weekly and then bi-weekly. So yeah, it was just it just basically came out of necessity.
Aside from being only Halo news, it became in gaming in general. So yeah, that's good. So I definitely would like to ask though, from one video game journalist to another, what do you think about video game journalism nowadays? Sorry about the chicken. So
Oh, it's
yeah.
okay. I along with I believe, I mean, I don't want to speak for everyone in this room, but I don't think anyone here considers themselves a journalist.
Mm-hmm.
We like to call ourselves gaming enthusiasts.
Mm-hmm.
We just happen to work in a medium that allows us to be enthusiastic, but we do hold ourselves to certain standards of journalism. Get your facts straight, make sure you have a source, stuff like that. I think using the term gaming journalist is it's incorrect because it doesn't really exist. There's not a lot of actual journalism you can do because the information is controlled typically by the publisher or the PR management firm, someone, any number of companies. And when you do go outside of those press releases, you tend to get blacklisted. So there's really no journalism there because you'll be cut out from any of the information pool if you bite the hand that feeds, so to speak. What I really like about the gaming enthusiast angle that we have taken is we don't really rely on publishers or developers for information. We just report on what's out there, and most of our views and most of our audience comes from games that could have come out 10, 20 years ago. It doesn't matter. We can replay them and find value in it. So there's not so much a need of having to get things right away. The immediacy is not important. And I like that because it kind of takes the power away from the people who have been controlling this this part of the industry for so long, and it's changing, and it's kind of going more towards the content creator and less about the publisher.
Yeah, I mean, there were a lot of talks about journalism nowadays, especially the one that happened with Gamergate. I know you guys know about Gamergate, and the other one was about the one, I forgot the topic, was it? Like, it was about, like, nachos, something like that. It was from Eurogamer. Have you heard the news? Like, one journalist was kicked out from Eurogamer.
Oh, right. Yeah, I've seen a lot of stories of I guess you can talk about the corruption in games journalism and that sort of stuff, and it's such a microcosm. Like it is a tempest in a teacup, so to speak. It's like it's such a small thing, but like it is a niche piece of culture that people really latch onto, and we here tend to avoid that sort of stuff because A, we don't care, and then B, our goal is to just have fun. Video games are fun. That's what it should be about. There is a subculture of people who seem to just like to discuss and be angry at video games, and we try to avoid that. And we try to basically just embrace what video games are meant to be, entertainment.
Right. That's right. Video games should be should be only fun, enjoyable, something like that. Shouldn't be really just for work. I mean, is this why you guys left Machinima at first, Inside Gaming? You know, and then drafted to Funhaus? I really wanted to ask that question.
Well, I mean, obviously, you know, Rooster Teeth becoming acquired by Fullscreen, we saw an opportunity there, and any sort of expansion on Rooster Teeth's part to move out to the West was definitely sped up by us joining the team. And if anything, it was an opportunity that presented itself, and, you know, we're all fans of Rooster Teeth, and that's something we didn't really want to pass on, and be able to be on the ground level of a studio opening up in LA. That's huge. Like, you don't want to miss out on that sort of stuff. It's actually, like, very similar to Machinima. I was there at the very beginning. I didn't see it as the opportunity, you know, what it really was until years later. But there is a lot of importance of being at the right place at the right time and starting when a company is young. I mean, Rooster Teeth's 12 years old, but expanding westward's huge, and it's, like I said, it's just a big opportunity for us.
Okay, so there's nothing really bad happened with Machinima before. That's why...
oh, no. I mean, it's business as usual over there. Yeah, no bad blood or anything. It's just... I mean, honestly, I was at the company for 9 years. Everyone else is there at varying different times, but like for me personally, I thought, like, okay, I kind of did everything I needed to do, and wasn't really going anywhere, and I like building things. I like starting things, and I really like the group that I work with, so it was a group decision, and we all, you know, if everyone had said, no, we want to stay here, we would have stayed, because I want to stay with my group. I work with a good group of guys, and things, you know, working with a company like Rooster Teeth has only been beneficial to our team.
Okay, because there were a lot of rumors saying that you guys left Machinima because of this, Machinima controlling that, Machinima controlling this. You know, you guys weren't really having fun and all. So those were rumors, rumors in YouTube that were saying, like, you know, Adam Kovic and Bruce Green, all of the Inside Gaming people left Machinima because, you know, Machinima was controlling what you guys want to show to the people. So yeah.
I mean, not really, honestly. We had a lot of freedom. I mean, just look at the Inside Gaming channel and everything we did before we left. Like, there was little to no censorship. We could do whatever we want, really. And, you know, anytime any person or group of people leave a company, of course, rumors and stuff are going to go around. So I can't stop people from saying whatever they want to say. But, you know, it's not really something we're going to comment on. It's like, you know, because if anything, if you speak out of turn in any way whatsoever, you just fan the flame of the rumors, and we just stay out of it. It's like, you know, let people say what they want to say, because you can jump into a forum and try to be as civil as you want. You'll be downvoted or silenced, or someone will say, well, they said this, and they'll take it out of context. So we just let our work speak for itself, and just kind of let things lie as they are.
Yeah, I do definitely agree. Well, anyway, it's already like 10 minutes. I only have 2 more questions if you don't mind. Brad's really good.
Sure, go ahead.
All right, so yeah, what do you think about the upcoming Jurassic World for this? Yeah.
Jurassic World. I think we're all going to see it. I'm going to probably watch it the same way I watch any big blockbuster movie. I don't have high expectations for it, and if it's good, I'll be pleasantly surprised. I like dinosaurs, so hopefully it's good. I mean, I'm a big fan of the original movie, even to a certain extent the third one. Second one's kind of garbage, but I mean, whatever. It's a movie about dinosaurs. I don't know what you could really expect.
Yeah, I mean, talking with Velociraptors, having Chris Pratt talking with them. So yeah, I mean, two more days, and Jurassic Park is gonna be out in our country, and then you guys is gonna be June 12th, I guess.
Yeah, this Friday, whenever that is. We're gearing up for E3 stuff, so
yeah,
I know.
E3 is gonna be coming around 12 or 13 or around 16. I forgot.
I think it's on the 16th. I should probably be better. 16th, right?
What?
E3.
Yeah.
I think it's the 16th. Yeah. I should probably know that.
Yeah. All right.
I just go where they tell me.
All right, gotcha. So is there anything else that you wanna say to your fans? I mean, we're purely Filipinos, and there are a lot of people or gamers here that really watches your channel. Do you have anything to say?
I mean, really, just thanks for watching and supporting us. We just hit 600,000 subs. That's huge for our channel. We're doing something like 15 to 20 million views a month. Like it's been fantastic growth, and everyone's been really patient with us, and the Rooster Teeth audience has been very embracing. It's been really cool. It's been a lot of fun so far. It's hard to believe that it's only been about 4 months-ish since we started. Mm-hmm. So it feels, in a good way, it feels longer. But really, just thanks to everyone for watching us. And if you do like our stuff, tell your friends. That'd be nice. Because we are growing at a pretty rapid pace, but it's always good to grow even more. So nowhere else to go but up, really.
That's good. I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, really, thank you for your time. I mean, I could have wished, the interview could have been longer, but Brad said it's only up until 10 minutes.
Yeah,
so.
Unfortunately, yeah, we're like I said, E3 is happening right now, and we're all cranking away on stuff. But yeah, man, I'm glad we got to do this.
Yeah, thank you as well. Have a great day.
You too. Take it easy.
Bye.
Bye.